Hello, my beautiful lovelies. Welcome to my channel. This is Chai Leaves Tarot, where we get to your greatness one tea leaf at a time. All right, this is going to be the series I mentioned in the fortnight reading. I'll link that below if you want to go ahead and watch it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow the tribe. Let's get started. This is going to be a series for your side quests. Yes, you heard me. These are like literally things that you could actually make money or stabilize your life with. And it's things you're passionate about, but you're just like maybe stuck in writer's block. You don't know what poetry to write. You don't know how, you don't know what type of career you want. All of that will be in this series, okay? But let's see. And it's going to bring the spice and poetry back into your life. So take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. Universe, all signs, collective. Let's get started. Okay, these just popped out off the rip. Let's see what is going to kind of spark joy in your life is the raise in money or salary. Okay, so you've noticed whatever that's going to spark joy. Also, you want to make money or teach people how to make money. Maybe you're interested in financing, budgeting, investing. Okay, so maybe let's see. Queen of Wands, woman over 25 years, green eyes, blonde to red hair, positive, fiery, outspoken. Okay, maybe this is you. You're the protagonist of your life and your main character energy, and your main character energy is to like find that moolah. Okay, I mean, like you can also, if you're writing a poem or writing, also need to give this like homage to your doing too much era. This is like literally you're doing too much. You're picking up too much. It says weighed down with problems, very heavy load. Exactly. You need to figure out, am I the problem or is somebody else the problem? And who was I just carrying on too much? Why do I not know how to delegate? Why do I feel like I need to compare myself to other men or women and be like, well, I'm better than that because I take on more struggle? That's not it. That's not it. Put that ish down and let's get your side quest going. Look at this. You could also write a rom-com type book or story, or if you're writing your own story and poetry in your own life, maybe make it a little romantic and actually imagine a life where you do want to end up with someone, right? Like forget the realistic, what people are fear-mongering. How about you write the vision of the world and share it with the world? You never know who's going to resonate. And if they're Delulu or if you got the Solulu, right? Peace of mind, a joining of two people. You just want that peace of mind. So, like have the fortitude and the gumption to just start it. It's literally fiery, outspoken, and positive. So without changing who you are, how can you get exactly what you want? And then it says death, right? Oh, even better. This is a new beginning. Oh, this is a great sign. Or endings, death of a situation or endings, new beginnings. You're having a full, great awakening. And I mean, the whole world is having one, so your voice matters right now, especially if you're local and you love things around in your community and you feel like an anthropologist. You've been noticing things and you just need to put pen to pad and kind of like write a solution for it. Whatever you see that needs to be done, maybe just write out, doodle, get out from the funk, basically. And guess what? It's going to make you lots of money on your side quest, okay? Additionally, we got the Knight of Wands, young man to 25 years, important letter. So adding a little spark is like, ooh, you get a text, or, someone's sending you snail mail, or you got a postcard invite to a gala. Like maybe these are things you could add in your poetry. Or if this is more like a side quest, you're about to get like a heads up on a cool opportunity that falls into your lap. Whether it's an email you got that's just like a mass email sent on a listserv you forgot you were a member on. Maybe there's like a deadline coming up. Apply. See what happens. Have some fun. You could always say no. Just apply anyway. And then it says 7 of Cups. All that glitters is not gold. Look beyond the clouds. Money improvements. Okay. So this is like giving that energy of like everything, like the gilded era of people that you thought were rich, right? This is also happening in the real world, if not poetry, is like people fall for fool's gold over and over. It's like this, nobody likes to check and see if it's really like 24 karat, 18 karat gold or something, right? They just like take any alloy and any type of thing. It could be like lead poisoning for all you care. Like people just don't look and check to see that it's real gold or a real situation. Like for example, when clouding comes up, there's like a whole country that right now did a lot of cloud seeding, and it's like the rain and everything has really been horrible. It looks like everybody was rich, people moved there, and it was, but it was built on like false premises for the most part. So when they rebuild, they have to build with real gold this time, right? Real personality, real, weather. Just go with the flow of the area you're in and make sure you're not falling for anything. Because look at what's in each one of these chalices. Princess energy. So for example, if you're writing like a rom-com book or whatever, you need to have the ones who write, like this girl, like she double checked that her prince was really loyal, really smart, really like upwardly mobile. This person really wanted to give princess energy, and it was real gold, right? Like you didn't want the zirconia. You wanted, or the moissanite, you wanted the real diamond and not just like a blood diamond. I'm talking about you wanted the gold chalice of princess energy, okay? So you are going to be like a detective in your own life to make sure you are, moving toward greatness and not falling for the okie doke, okay? Additionally, this one popped onto the floor. Let me get it. Ooh, it doesn't want to, there we go. This is, Five of Swords, losses. All is not lost, as you still have 3 swords remaining, giving you the upper hand. Okay, so maybe as a protagonist, if you're writing poems about your own lifestyle, or you're making a protagonist who is that outspoken one who kind of was carrying too much weight, too much of a load, you can also tell that maybe they thought like who they broke up with in the past, the people they dated, the jobs that like discarded them and left them like unemployed or whatever. They have like an aha moment where they realize I really do have control of my whole life, and they write joy and they get raised in money or salary by either making their own small business with the talent they have made, with the jobs that they did. Like you've picked up transferable skills. It just so happens we're in a shift right now where like even if they transfer, there's just a lot of stingy people and you don't even want to work for those people anymore. They were the whole reason everything was out of whack anyway, right? Like they were the fool's gold. So the real gold is you starting your own thing and bringing people in, okay? Let's get some symbols and imagery that you might need in your poetry, writer's block era, to undo your writer's block and be in your academia era where you are the star, okay? Universe, what side quests and poetry, writer's block, literal things should we look out for, universe? What else should the collective look out for? Wow. So many want to come out, but I need a little less, universe. Or maybe more, but just make sure if you really pop out, universe. Okay, these want to come out from the bottom. Okay, and these came out from the side. I guess we really are getting a lot. There are just so many images you can use in your poem, whether it's a haiku or like a 6x8. CDs and DVDs, okay? So nostalgia, tap into nostalgia era. I know like the trends universally are in the 90s and XYZ, but you need to go listen to some music that you actually used to listen to, or things that were on CDs maybe, and see which ones and which movies were entertaining to you personally, and kind of build on that in your work, in your language, in, you know, your career side quest. Word art, wow. Okay, so that's like, you know, modern day paint. Word art was part of, like, you know, look, we've come a long way with decor and design, maybe so much so that you have so much choice. The illusion of choice is giving fool's gold, because maybe 3 of them are the ones that are great for you, right? The one that just sticks out to you, go for it. Don't overthink it. If you like it and nobody else does, so what? Like, you really need to give yourself some grace. That's a sign to give yourself some grace, and that, you know, respect that you like something maybe other people don't like or tell you not to like, because you'll never know how many people like the same thing you do, and then they see yours and they're like, wow. Okay? Mixtapes. Okay, so we are having that nostalgia era keep going. It's like, do you have any tapes? Did you remember how you made your mixtapes, cassettes? Like, maybe this is a cute, like, image that you could have, like, imagery of, like, maybe you have a birthday party coming, maybe in the book or poetry you want to write about, you're looking into mixtapes. Like, people used to sell mixtapes out of the car. This is still the idea of local taste being way more kind of like picked out. Like, right now you can go on, you know, Spotify or, you know, even YouTube, and you click a million things that says, like, oh, this is music that makes you feel like a villain or coquette or cottagecore, whatever it is. Go make your own mixtape, because really nobody has, like, the pulse on what your vibes are, and that mixtape is going to help you write better and actually put you in the mindset to go find your real side quest, which is going to become your major career going forward. Mood rings. Ooh, okay, so these are also nostalgia. I guess, like, what you're tapping into is, like, nostalgia right now. So your poetry and your inspiration should come from this era. So mood rings, maybe that's more romantic than, like, a wedding ring or a engagement ring right now to you, because it's like they are, you know, buy yourself one of these and just have fun. Like, it's so childish, but it also goes off your heat. Like, it's off your heat map, right? So if you found your old one, or if you need to go buy one, they're always there for, like, gimmicky things, but it's really fun because you're just, like, in tune with yourself. Like, imagine how many times you're wondering, are you cold, are you warm? Now you can look at your finger and be like, why is it this blue at this hour? And then you notice, oh my goodness, I get it always turns red when I'm nervous. Like, you know, it's just like being in tune with yourself. So it's like the breathing exercises. This is kind of that. You're just having fun with it, and you learn 1 or 2 things about yourself, and you keep it moving. Inspirational to you. Mood rings, because you're a moody queen who wants to get her paper. Get that money, girl. Oh my goodness, so many. Look at this, more. So yeah, just go through, like, maybe you need to go thrifting, or, you know, maybe go through your own stash if you have some of VHSs, and look up, like, your old, like, when maybe old tapes, or what was recorded on those tapes, like great cool cartoons or whatever sparked joy, okay? And then snap bracelets. So these bracelets were the ones that you would, like, hit on your hand, and they, like, fit perfectly. Again, with the imagery of, like, what is, like, in tune with you. Be in tune with yourself. Make a unique playlist, a play set, and have some fun, okay? And your last 3, grandma mauve, okay? So you might be feeling like a grandma because you're looking at nostalgia and you're like, wow, I really can't believe we've come this far in, like, 10 years, right? And maybe it's like, maybe you had so many things on those tapes that you're like, or mixtapes, you're like, wow, right now the kids being born have no idea this happened in such a short span that I feel like a grandma or grandpa, but you love it. Do you see those hearts? Do you see, like, that beautiful mauve? Like, it's such a powerful color. You should look up the origins of mauve, actually. I think the scientist who found it wanted to show fabric royalty, but it ended up being used in chemical like discernment of like what cancer cells are. So it's kind of like this color has done so many breakthroughs, and science has like unfolded that this is such a powerful color, such a gorgeous scientific based color. So you can make grandma's best cookies, or you can make your dreams come true all in the same place. Get your apron on and write poetry maybe, and just like, you know, go through your VHSs and all that stuff. And also, you see the fox? This is how you're feeling. You're feeling like sly and amazing, but you're also in cuddle mode. You see how like she's so zen and full of love? This is how you're approaching yourself, the character development in your stories, your poetry, and also coziness of the outdoors. Like when the fox isn't eating or chasing the hen house, like it's just resting, right? So maybe you just need to be in rest mode. Yeah, we've seen you hustle, hustle, hustle all this time, but time for you to focus within. And then rainforest, beautiful. I get a sense of tropical rainforest energy. I mean, I love these banana leaves and these vines. But you know, the best part about rainforest is there's so many levels of it. Like, are you on the floor level? Are you in the mid? Are you in the canopy? Just look at rainforest imagery, maybe play it in the backdrop, and try to write that into poetry and try to make your life a lot more tropical and biodiverse, okay? Let's see, universe, what else does the collective need to know to gain inspiration for their life's side quest, or just poetry and writer's block? All right. Ooh, fundraising. So crowdfunding, angel investments, emails to sponsorships and ads. Okay, so that's just you putting out your poetry daily, or maybe getting to the point of writing a book and looking up maybe writer's grants for your area, your local vicinity, and look up maybe local libraries and read to people, right? Try it out, test it, and then just say like, this is my Cash App if you guys feel so inclined to pour into me. If not, you don't need to. But you know, emails to just sponsorships also work. You might get rejected 10 out of 10 times, but if you do get one, you never know. It could be like $500 for you to do a crossover ad with whatever poetry you wrote, right? Because you're maybe doing maybe that's your side quest. Or if you're doing a side quest, as in, let's say you're leaving corporate America and you just don't know what to jump into yet, like what is going to make me money, and so I need to, you need to go through all your nostalgia to unlearn what you have learned, to just kind of be like, oh, clearly I wanted to feel like this when I went to work. Clearly I wanted to do XYZ. Clearly my inner child wanted blank, right? So now just like crowdfund, maybe make a Patreon, maybe share your thought process, just share your poetry, make a page, I don't know, whatever it is, go find a community and they're gonna want to pour into you, okay? And just like try it out, raise that money. And I mean, you did get that, messages are coming through, right? Like important letter might be an acceptance, or like, yeah, sure, well, you have been accepted to this grant, or you've been accepted fully scholarshiped, or blah, blah, blah. Let me see, where is that one? But yeah, there we go, the money. Raise in money or salary. And I'm thinking it's more like money and not just salary, because this seems like a side quest. Like your first person energy is branching out and taking on side quests now, but that's going to become your main quest, and you'll feel stronger to put all your money toward it once you've gotten your minimum viable product out, whatever it is, okay? So that's amazing. And now let's get your tea leaf of the day, or the tea bag that will help you get there faster. Universe, what does the collective need to know? Ooh, a gourmand lemony glazed lemon loaf, flavor with other natural flavor. Revel in a dessert-worthy tea with tangy notes of lemon and velvety creamy vanilla, caffeine-free. Again, this is your side quest, so it should spark joy in a relaxed way, in such a hands-off way, but like you're pouring into it daily. You're having so much fun. You're going through your old mixtapes. You're writing whatever words come to your mind. You're deciding on your dream career. It's just like you're over your pros and cons list of things that spark joy based on what you found in old nostalgia VHS tapes, music, mixtape, all that. That's level 1 for you, okay? And that's gonna get you the money. And so dessert is the opposite, or spelled backward is stressed. So you're turning stressed to desserts. That's why you got that tea. And until next time, bye.